Hello and welcome to another episode of what I think I'm going to be calling the Empire of God series. So, the reason for that is because we're Catholic, with the Papal State, we do everything for God and all that, so that's what we're going to be fighting for. We're going to be, I think, the goal of the campaign is really to take over the Catholic world in Europe, really. Just to sort of unify the religion. That's just going to be the goal. Might change over time, but that's just the goal I've got at the moment. I've been looking around again, and it does seem as if Genoa has got to Constantinople. So they know how to use their ships. I have no idea why Venice doesn't. Although, are they sending any people over? They might be. Let's get this started. I'm not sure what our next plan of action is going to be. What kind of force do we have? We're building 2 more ships, remember. Got the core on that. What development is that? That's 20 development, that's pretty good. I mean, that's the thing with some people like to build high rather than wide, but just think how long it would have took to get 20 development in these provinces. It's just much easier to just take another province. So yeah, I remember we're gonna declare war on Lucca soon, and then try and get access through Ferrara, which they'll give us right now anyway. And the rival was with the Lucca anyway, so they will give us access. And then because we border a sea province, we share a sea zone rather, we will be able to core it. Well, we'll be able to core it anyway. We've got a core range, which is equal to trade range, I think, or colonial range. I can't really remember. Colonial range or trade, one of those is coring range, I'm sure. So one of the problems with starting the Italian region is that you're very limited to who you can declare war with, really. Just because it's all squashed up. It was even more of a problem on the old map. With common sets, there's more provinces, so there's more maneuverability, which I think they said they were going for. Oh, here we go. We see Normandy, Laborde, and Gascon, or Gascony. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And renounce the claims of Armenier. England declared that war. And they just messed up. And Burgundy have got that siege down, these two. I think Burgundy doesn't have a claim on that, but I think they might give that over to Flanders. What's their CB? Reconquest of Calais. Yeah, so it's in Reconquest for Flanders because they start underneath them now. Yeah, Burgundy has 3 unions and a vassal. One way to hurt Burgundy would be to get their prestige minus and break their unions, which did happen to me in my game. I got minus 25 prestige from events, and then what's his face, Charles, died. And it just was really bad. I did declare war on Flanders again to restore the union, Casus Belli. So if you break the union for one way or another, I think within like 10 years you can declare war to reunite. I'm not sure if that's a new Casus Belli or not. I've not really played around with unions that much, apart from when I played in Norway campaign. That was more to break free of a union rather than restore one. So at the moment we're just sort of waiting for that claim. May as well improve relations with Urbino. In fact, what can we do for them? We can get them to embargo rivals. We'll do that. Supportive. We won't do that because they better give us any money in the first place. 0.07. I'd rather there's 3 troops, thank you. We've got another ship. How much money are we making here? 2.2. Could be worse. Do we want to deal with rebels? I'm very quick to raise autonomy, really. That's just my style of play. I just enjoy doing that. Just so I just never get rebels, really. But since it's only one province, I'm just going to leave it going. At this stage, the autonomy, low autonomy is quite valuable for us. Get that edge against our opponents. Because if I just raise autonomy now, it's like I've not even gained a province. Our force limit will go down, and it's just not worth it. So we can declare war on you, but first we're going to get access. And then we will declare war. You've still got no allies. War. You know, I might actually take them as a vassal. Improve relations with France. Sure. Oh, they've got 3 ships. Right. A galley and... I don't think there's any real need. We didn't even assign a leader. Oh my god. That was really stupid. It's not like it's very good anyway. Oh, yes. 2-3. We got that before him? Really? You know what we are going to do? Gonna put him back in charge. We need 1, 2, 3. Oh, Genoa has actually entered their war. They actually got it. They got Constantinople. My god. Did not expect that one. The Ottomans are going to hate them so much. I mean, they've got the... Yeah, they've got the mission. So, sometimes the missions do cancel out if somebody else takes them, like with the Levant mission. If someone takes part, like let's say Caracciolo took part of the Levant, I think the mission cancels, but with this one, they still want Constantinople. So, good luck is all I'm going to say with that one. Then again, even though it's not, that province is not part of the empire, Genoa is. So if the Ottomans were to declare war on Genoa, unlike with the Byzantium, Austria will get involved in that because they are attacking a member of the empire, despite the province not being part of it. Let's have a look here. Who's got the biggest force limit? Portugal. Nah. Yeah, we've got a pretty good one. Genoa 14. Yeah, I think Brandenburg's a decent ally. I mean, they are all the way up there, but they might still be able to help us out here and there. So we're taking quite a bit of attrition, it seems. Why are we losing so much money? That's insane. Reinforcements 2.36. What's this? The Archbishop Elector of Trier has convoked a jubilee in Trier, a holy year of remission of sins and universal pardons. This is a Christian tradition which dates back to 1300, when Pope Boniface the 8th convoked a holy year in Rome. That is a wonderful idea. Why not? Good relations. No point in pissing somebody off for no reason at all. Oh wow, they got a new icon for disease outbreak. That's cool. 10 devotion or 5 prestige. See, now we talked about this last time. Take the prestige because you can only go up to 100 devotion. Still no idea what devotion really, like how to lose it. I don't know how to lose devotion. Maybe it's when the heresies start coming through. Always take military tech. No reason not to. In fact, who's got the top? Urbino, really, thanks. Give me all those neighbour bonuses. Auto saves every month. I hate that. My computer's bad enough as it is. I can barely handle it. I mean, our frame rate drops every month. I mean, at the moment it says I'm recording at about 20 FPS. It's horrible. Which is weird because when I'm not recording I can get up to like 80 or 100. As soon as I click the record button it just drops like hell. Come on, take it. Ah. I mean, It is easier to assault now, since you need to breach walls to assault, but we're not going to do that. Well, we got it. We don't want to lose any ships, so we'll just have peace as quickly as possible. Do we want to take them as a vassal? I think not. We'll just take all your money. I'm just going to raise the autonomy there just because I don't want to keep military access with these guys because it's just a wasted relationship slot. Not like we're using them or anything, but actually how many are we using? 3 out of 4, and we do want an alliance with Brandenburg, so yeah, we are going to be using it. And he even took some land. Before we do that, let's check their aggressive expansion. None at all. How did they get that then? They start off with this now. They start off with this. I think they gained a province here. But yeah, they took this from Lüneburg. So yeah, we'll get an alliance with them. And that gives us Hungary, Brandenburg, Austria and Urbino. I think we'll be annexing Urbino soon. I'm sure we can annex them now. Yeah, so we can. We just need 190 relations. And Navarre's. The vassal of France, not Castile. That sucks. You know, I'm not sure if Castile need that province to form Spain, but I think so. I think it's just the main, like Valencia, Madrid. I'm sure it's just, and Aragon needs to not exist, I believe, but I'm not too sure. And they need no Muslim country in the Iberian region as well, I think. I can't fully remember. I played as Spain before, but it was so long ago. Gain 60 military power and France like us, or 2 mercantilism. I do like mercantilism. It is a permanent bonus to trade power. Over the course of the game it can add up to quite a lot, so I think we're going to go for that just for a long term benefit. I do like to assign no leader when I'm not at war, because even if you're not at war and not even in battle, just having a leader assigned increases the chance that they might die. We have a lot of money. Need some new tech to get building. Buildings cost quite a lot now though. We'd only be able to get 1. Because each building costs about 103 ducats. I think they start off at 100, but depending on inflation. And we have 4.65. Good God. Not good. Not good. I think that's all from events, really. Oh, and nicking everybody's money, of course. Is there any way to speed up the relations with Urbino? Not really. I don't want to send them a gift because don't. It's a waste of money. Guess we'll just wait. I'm in no rush really. I just need to do. Well, we may as well fabricate a claim. Oh my god, you're allowed to Castile now. So who are you allied with? Aragon. That's not good either. Hungary, Provence, and Switzerland. Ah. Lamb, Burgundy, Savoy, and Tuscany. Seriously? Can we take on Aragon? Probably not. Probably not. Where are you? 22,000. Yeah, definitely not. We can have one more force. Gain more here? No, didn't. Because I increased autonomy. We'll have to wait until Tuscany or Aragon are at war. And we complete that mission. Reclaiming Ferrara. To own Ferrara. Who did we say they were allies with again? Aragon. Right. The rival of a rival. Mantua. Why not? Actually take the mission. Not just look at it and close it. That's what we want to do here. We want to fabricate claim on Modena. Just simply because I don't want Milan getting it. Venice seems, or at least in the games that I've played, less likely to declare war on any of these guys. They just want to go to war over here. Usually we can get marketplace. Yes, finally some buildings. So what do we want in Rome? We probably won't, because we already get a certain amount of buildings now, although get quite a few. So one thing you got to think about now in this patch is, because you can only have you can't just have buildings, you can only have a certain amount. And it's really about what you want to specialise this province to be. Defence, obviously it's a capital. Navy, just simply because it starts with a high base production. Not many provinces start off that high. So they already get a 10% reduction in shipbuilding anyway. High base tax as well, so we want to get the temple, taxation. Production, if it has grain. Who cares about grain? Nobody. Nobody wants grain. You got ship costs here, so there'll be 2 buildings there. So 1, 2. Trade 1, temple. Yeah. May as well get a marketplace. Probably save it for another marketplace. Yeah, maybe. Do you get trade power for being coastal? I think you do. Yeah, 25%. So, you get 2 here, so I might get like the production, because grapes, I think they go later on in the game. I do believe they go up in price. Same thing with cloth. Cloth goes up in price as well. Is accepted culture. Same culture group, just not accepted. I just wish culture conversion was better. That is now. Who's gonna pay that many diplomat points just to convert culture of one province? It's just stupid. I think I'm gonna leave that one here for this episode. Thank you for watching, and if you've watched the other 2 videos as well, then thank you for staying with me with my first 3 videos, and hopefully there'll be many more. Thank you.